Hey guys, Romeo the Retro God back with another review, and on today's episode, we got royalty among us. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss another episode. This is the royal version of the Jordan 1 mid. I can't wait to get into this shoe, such a wicked colorway. Let's take a look at what this shoe has to offer. Are you a bread man or are you a royal man? Because some people like these better. Me personally, I like this color blocking, man. You can't go wrong with the royals. There's actually some differences between the two, but we're gonna take a look at this shoe in case you guys missed the last mid review. These shoes are very similar in their design and their shape. The silhouette is pretty much the exact same, but the color blocking is different. Box reads Jordan 1 mid, black, hyper royal, white, size 10. Got your regular Jordan box branding. It is what it is. The mids all look the same. Same box as the bread mids. It is what it is though. What makes this shoe so ill? I don't know. Let's take a look at the upper. Compared to the Jordan 1 mid royals, the leather quality on here is different in different parts of the shoe, and I'm going to do another video and I'm going to outline the comparisons between the mid bread and the mid royal, because there are slight differences in the way the leather has been handled. If you look here at the mid part of the upper in black, it's a nice tumbled leather. It's not super tumbled now, but it does have a decent amount of tumbling there, enough for you to notice by touch, man. You know what I'm saying? So and the same is with the eyelet. As you'll notice, there's a little bit of tumbling going on there, and it's actually a nice quality leather, to tell you the truth. I'd say it's a little bit better quality than the mid bread. Here you have your Jordan swoosh. It's in hyper royal as well. This color blocking is a lot closer to the Jordan 1 royal high. That's why I think these shoes are going to actually do a better job of selling and have a higher resale rate than the mids that came out in 2020. This one's closer to the high top. You know, if it's closer to the high top, they want that, right? Air Jordan branding. It's embossed in the hyper royal on the upper part. You have your heel color blocking there as well. Very similar to all the other mids and the Jordan 1 highs as well. One other difference from the high that I noticed is actually the way the leather kind of curves in on itself. Now, they actually do a fold inside the leather here, and on the high tops it's actually an exposed cut, so you can actually see how thick the leather here is. This stitch job is really good. They use actually a thicker stitch thread than they did on the mid breads. The only difference between the high top and the mid top is this eye stay section here, and that's also in hyper royal, and on the high top it's in black. EVA midsole inside of this cup sole, and that makes for amazing traction, but also a little bit of comfort. Looks bare, but it's not bare. There's air there. Outsole, you have this wicked traction with Nike branding, and it actually is very functional, believe it or not, man. You guys think it's not going to be functional, but it's going to be real functional. You'd be surprised how well Jordan 1s grip the ground. Don't underestimate them, folks. And I like the fact that it's a black outsole, because here's the thing, man, outsoles get dirty quick. I like my shoes to look in as good shape as long as possible, so that's one thing that I really do like. They could have put the blue outsole like they did on the 2020 version, but instead they opted out and put the black. Once you go black, you already know the rest. You got a neoprene inner inside the shoe, and the lining is neoprene, and you have a blue Jordan brand inside. Probably can't see it that well, but whatever, it's blue. As I said, man, you gotta get these dirty. You gotta beat these up. The only way that these are gonna get character is if you beat them up, man. So make sure you guys buy these, make sure you wear them. Don't let them sit in the closet for 20 years. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no hype beast shoe. This is a shoe for real sneakerheads. Sneakerheads actually like to wear their shoes instead of hoarding them in the closet. You know what I mean? So bread over royals. Do you guys like the royals better, or do you like the breads better? I personally like both. I can't decide. I'm starting to like these mids. I'm not even gonna lie, man, because here's the thing. The mids are cost effective. They're dropping like crazy. The colorways are starting to fly off the shelf with these, and Jordan brand is doing a real good job of getting these out. It's a classic and it's timeless, and if you guys missed out on the original royal or bread release, man, I mean, it's a super good option. As far as fit goes, make sure you guys go true to size, because these will wear in and they'll stretch out a little bit, because it's an all leather shoe, bruh. If you guys don't know that already, you're lacking. To tell you the truth, they're so much more cheap. I mean, as I was saying in my other videos, we actually used to only have these in high school. We never had the high tops. Some of y'all had the high tops. We never had those. We had these in high school, and they didn't even look the same, man. They look kind of different, to tell you the truth. They had the Jordan branding all on the back, and the shoe was all shiny. They had different materials back then. They're so comfy, and they slip right on almost as well as the low tops, but they still give you that high top effect. They break in really well, and they're light on the feet. Not a lot of foot fatigue on these, so that means you can wear them all day without getting, without getting tired, man. The low profile of that back heel section means these ain't gonna be ripping up your ankles, man, because I mean, sometimes that high top be rubbing your ankles raw, and you know it's true, don't lie. So I mean, you might want to try on some mids before you guys start hating on these. Now recently, Foot Locker has been trickling out pairs on their drops, so I mean, you guys have a really good chance of getting these if you're swift, and if you check the Foot Locker app and you guys are steady and you're vigilant, you could probably catch these for retail again, even though it says they're sold out. I mean, Corona's here and stuff got to go back to normal at some time, and when stores open back up, there's probably going to be a whole lot of pairs sitting there, man. There's probably a whole lot of stock sitting in the store that they ain't got rid of yet, so make sure you guys keep an eye out for when Foot Locker stores open. I know here in Canada and Toronto, the stores are basically closed, man. There's not much we can do about it till it opens, but I'm starting to get pasties. Gotta stop smoking weed before these videos. I'm gonna be doing a video on the differences between these two shoes, the Bread Mid and the Royal Mid, and there are some slight differences in the materials and the way they're handled, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that, because that's coming as well. I also have a private Facebook group if you guys are interested. It's called the Toronto Sneaker Society, so send an invite, man. I might add you if you ain't a weirdo or a creeper or something like that. Real sneakerheads only. Stay tuned, because a lot is coming. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel and the notification bell so you guys don't miss out on another episode. It's royalty and royalty. You got a god and you got royal. It's like the crown. Yeah, I don't know. I've already unDS'd the bread pair, so I'm gonna show you guys basically what the differences are, man. Make sure you guys stay tuned for that video. That's the Hyper Royal Mid. What do you guys think? The shoe's hot. Are you gonna cop? Do you plan on getting this? Or are you guys gonna wait until the Jordan 1 high top version releases that ain't got the little eye stay? Or you guys gonna customize that? Let me know in the comment section. Romeo the Retro God out.
Perfect.